Okay, so let's look at creating the knee torque once we've got our positioning in the underhook. Okay, so the first battle is getting in there and being safe with your positioning like we just saw. Now we want to try to look at getting the knee torque on the leg, okay, twisting the knee, and that'll open up our sweeping options. Okay, so a few details here on how to lock down your partner's leg correctly so that we can start to control them and progress with our sweeping options. Okay, the first part of doing the knee torque, okay, is actually nothing to do with your legs. It's adjusting your upper body to get around the corner, we could call it. Okay, so initially we're quite square onto our partner here in the underhook. I basically need to adjust myself. Now this is a crude example because I'm on my hand, but I need to get myself around, okay, off to an angle here, around to the side. Okay, so we're almost facing the same way. Okay, so I have my underhook, I have all of my positioning here. Okay, my first adjustment will just be to try to bump and get myself, don't let go, keep the whizzer, okay, to get myself around the corner. Okay, so I want to get myself around to this side rather than staying, okay, more straight underneath. So I use my arms, okay, I bump them up, okay, and then I try to shimmy and just get myself around the corner here. Okay, so once we're around the corner, okay, and we have the position locked in, I'm going to try to start making the knee torque. Okay, this is the most important part of the position, and you don't want to try to progress to anything until you've torqued his knee correctly. Okay, so right now we have the bottom hook. The most basic version, okay, will be just lifting a little bit, okay, changing your hooks over. The whole time I'm squeezing my knees. Okay, so I have my hook, I squeeze my knees together, and then I replace. Okay, once I have the hook now, I bite his heel into my hamstring, okay, and then I can let his knee fall out, and now I have a really, really good position to start shoveling his leg here. Okay, and having the knee torque now makes it much easier to move him around. Okay, get myself up. Okay, and look to start sweeping. Okay, so again, I have the bottom leg hooking. Okay, I squeeze my legs together, and then I hook with the top leg. This will allow me to slip my knee out. Okay, and then I use the front of my thigh here, okay, to wedge in against his knee, look, and then I can start to create good torque. Okay, if he pulls back this way, okay, it should just pull him with me. And the whole time, guys, we want this, okay, his foot hooking my leg like this. Okay, if he has a pointed foot, okay, we still need to bite. Okay, we can't let the knee torque get loose. Okay, so we're nice and tight here. So his knee is inside, toes down, pull him up a little bit, change off. Okay, and now I can try to start creating the torque. Okay, so this will be the most basic entry we want. This will be the most basic entry. Okay, it's just changing and then hooking here. Okay, when your partner gets used to this, he's going to start standing his leg up. Okay, when he stands his leg up, okay, obviously there's no point in him pointing his knee to the mat. Okay, because this will just give me the position. So he'll try to drive his knee across. Okay, so we're in that first position with the knees on the mat. Like so. I feel my partner starting to lift. My leg, okay, bottom leg is going to hook his heel. And I'm going to turn my hip over, driving his knee to the mat. Okay, so his knee is on the mat in between my legs. Okay, he lifts his knee. I scissor my legs. Okay, I start turning my hip over the top of his knee here. If he tries to open his knee now, okay, my entire hip is blocking. And now I change off. Okay, and now I have my knee torque. Okay, I can start shoveling, or I can start building myself up. The first part of the technique is when the partner has the knees down. Switch your hooks. Second part, we'll be using that scissor motion when he tries to drive his knee across to prevent it. Okay, so I get myself on the underhook, I get myself around the corner, okay, and I change my hooks. I'm going around the corner, okay, he starts lifting his leg. Right away, I'm scissoring and trying to force his knee down to the floor. Okay, change, create your bite. Okay, you can keep a triangle here, you can open your legs. Okay, but now you have the ability to torque his knee and start looking for your finishes. The whole time, we need to keep this spot, guys. Okay, you have to keep here. Even once I've gotten to my knees, okay, this is my eventual goal, is to get to a position like this. Okay, I can't let his leg come free. Okay, now I start escaping. Okay, the single leg or whatever. So the whole time, we need to get this knee torque Okay, and even if you have to triangle your legs or not, okay, you need to keep it tight. Okay, so here, like so, okay, or like so. The first mission is to get the underhook and stay in good position. The second mission is get the knee torque correct. Don't be in a rush. Don't try to go to your knees too quick. Make sure you get that full knee torque with the outside hook. Once you have the outside hook there, okay, and we have the knee torque and we have everything set up, now we can start looking at our basic sweeping options. Okay, but we need to make a safe entry, we need to be safe in the position, and then we need to be able to safely progress through the position making the knee torque. Once you have that, now we can start looking at our sweeping options.